Hi, my name is Madeline Mirador. This is my mini exam video 2. This is going to be prompt 1. I'm going to be talking about Harry Potter and the magical ability and expression in individuals. So for this prompt, I have chosen single recessive epistasis. So this is when the homozygous recessive condition at one locus will mask or modify the expression of alleles at a second locus. So for this particular example, little a is going to result in colorless no matter what. No matter, even if there's a big B at the B locus or a little b, it's going to result in colorless. If there's big A, big B, that's going to lead straight to the color blue. And then if there's big A, little b, that's going to result in the colorless intermediate. So for our ratio, it's going to result in 9 to 3 to 3 to 1. So 9 are going to be blue, 3 are going to be the colorless intermediate, and 4 are just going to be colorless. So for this prompt, there's going to be 2 crosses we're going to look at. So the first one is 2 heterozygous individuals, which results in our 9 to 3 to 3 to 1 ratio, where 9 end up being the big A, big B, 3 are our intermediates, and then 4 are going to be our recessive individuals. And then our second cross is going to be big A, little b, and then little a, big B, little b. And that results in a 4 to 4 to 4 to 4 ratio, and 8 of them are going to end up with the recessive expression because they have the little a allele. So for our first one, here I have our characters Harry, Hermione, and Draco to show our magical expression, the ability to use that magic. In the middle, we have our magical expression intermediate. So I've chosen to showcase Filch, who is a known squib in the series, and that means that he has magical parents and has magical genes, he just cannot express them. And then lastly, we have Petunia Dursley showing off as our Muggles, which is a human who just does not have any magical genes or expression at all. So for our first cross, our 9 to 3 to 3 to 1, any genotype that has little a will result in magical expression, as you can see on the left. So that is going to be little a, big B, and little a, little b, and those are going to be 4 individuals in our cross. Now, big A, little b will result in a squib, a magical expression intermediate like Filch, so 3 individuals are not going to be able to use their magical abilities. And then big A, big B is going to result in 9 Muggles. Now for our last ratio, it's going to be our 4 to 4 to 4 to 4 ratio. There's going to be 8 individuals who have the little a alleles, and they're going to end up being a witch or a wizard and have magical expression. There are going to be 4 individuals with big A, but little b alleles, and that's going to result in our magical expression, our squibs. And then lastly, there's going to be big A, big B, little b, which will result in Muggles because they have the big A and the big B alleles. And here are my references.